The legend lives on from the Alpha class on down of the chapter they called Alpha Delta. The Phi Kappas, they said, always kept a cool head and were always quite willing to help ya.
For free cookies.
Phi Kappa was the pride of the Greeks on North Side, coming back fully rechartered in 2000. As fraternities go, they were smaller than most, so they never took cases Greek housing.
I'm telling you, once they finally build that Greek village, we're going to have the best house ever. Yeah, when we're 50 years old.
The Phi Kappas held fort in Clark Tower's 6th floor, and they sat around bored one Tuesday. They were starting to tire of video games, and cornhole was no longer amusing.
Because I always win.
Dave Carter said,
"Hey, let's go take a trip. I'm sick of sitting here just watching TV.
Tim Sutcliffe said,
We could go to Florida or North Carolina, or better yet, Lake Erie.
We should take a boat out on the lake. I'm a master boater.
No, we can hear you at night."
Then Steve Binzel said,
Guys, we don't have a boat, but we could sail the entire Clark Tower. We'll remove the whole building from its foundation and glide it out onto the water. Yeah!
though it wasn't a boat, the tower could float, because of washing machines in the basement. And the fuel elevators, though they often broke down, performed all the water displacement.
I can't believe this actually worked. It seems structurally impossible. You're a business major. You don't know anything.
The Phi Kappas all had big grins on their face as their plans had come to fruition. They were proud of their mighty accomplishment, and it was still cheaper than tuition.
By a long shot.
There was danger ahead for the Phi Kappas, though, and they didn't have the slightest notion. In their pride, they had angered a mighty god. Poseidon, Lord of the Ocean.
Hey, Rocky, time to get this party started. I'm gonna make some waves to get you rocking and rolling.
The windows were banging and the lights flickered too as the Lake Erie waves started churning. And mannequin thought he'd get sick to his stomach as the tower was tossing and turning. The composite pictures all fell off the walls, and the test files flew out the window. Brian Nelson's bed collapsed to the floor, but it didn't really seem to bother him, though.
Wouldn't be the first time that bed has been shaking a lot, if you know what I mean.
Looks like Ramses is made out of jello, and I'm calling shenanigans.
The next thing to go was the wireless net, and then the hot water and power. And everyone knew, as Craig Becker did too, that they weren't gonna last another hour.
We're screwed.
With their lives on the line, they felt brotherhood now, so they all went and hid in a shower. As they started going down, they all heard Brian Brown yell out, "It's the wrecked Clark Tower!" church bell chimed till it rang 18 times for each Phi on Clark Tower's 6th floor. They prayed to Poseidon to show them mercy and let all the brothers come back alive. And moved by their love for their fellow man, he let all the Phi survive.
Blood. Feeling romance here, bruh. It's touching. I don't want to be a hater. I'm a peaceful guy. I'ma let them live.
And but when the Phi returned from the lake, they had washed up alive in grass. And Greg said,
It's a good thing nobody died, or else we would have had to fill out a lot of forms for national.
Yeah, good thing.
and now they all valued their peaceful lives and the love they all held for each other. And that is the power that Greek life can give, to be not just friends, but brothers.
Wait, now that we've sunk Clark Tower, where are we going to live next year?
Don't worry, I'm sure Greek life will think of something.